How you see the world shapes your experience of it, and more than that, it sculpts who you become. This isn't just about adjusting your view, but rather about embarking on a transformative process that shifts your entire life experience. Changing your perspective allows you to navigate life with a sense of empowerment, adaptability, and ultimately, a sense of purpose. What is perspective? Perspective is not simply your opinion, it's the filter through which all experiences flow, coloring everything from the way you interpret events to the actions you take. Imagine for a moment that you wear tinted glasses. Everything around you takes on the hue of the lens. This lens, or your perspective, could be shaped by past experiences, cultural beliefs, fears, aspirations, and even unconscious biases. When you become aware of this lens, you can begin to explore and even alter it. The concept of perception as creation. In esoteric teachings, there is a profound belief: what you perceive is what you create. Your perspective doesn't just influence what you see, it actively shapes reality. This is because our mind selects evidence to confirm what we already believe. If you believe that life is challenging and people are generally untrustworthy, you'll focus on events and interactions that confirm this belief, dismissing any evidence that suggests otherwise. This is known as confirmation bias, but esoteric philosophy takes it deeper, suggesting that by focusing on certain aspects of reality, we amplify their presence in our lives, breaking free from conditioned views. Our perspective is often a collection of conditioned responses inherited from society, family, and past experiences. These are what we call scripts that tell us how to act, what to feel, and what to believe. But to transform your life, you must break free from these conditioned views. Begin by questioning the beliefs you hold most dearly. Why do you believe in certain limitations? Who or what originally shaped those beliefs? Recognizing these origins allows you to consciously decide whether to keep or discard these perspectives, making space for new ways of seeing the world. The power of curiosity and wonder. Adopting a childlike curiosity toward life is one of the most powerful ways to shift perspective. When you approach life with wonder, the ordinary transforms into something extraordinary. Curiosity removes judgment, assumptions, and the impulse to categorize experiences as good or bad. Instead of labeling experiences, you observe them. This detached curiosity can be transformative because it opens your mind to new possibilities, letting you see beyond what is immediately apparent. Curiosity reconnects you with a sense of awe, which acts as a gateway to deeper understanding. Challenge your perception of problems. Often our difficulties lie not in the problems we face, but in our perception of them. When you shift the way you view challenges, they transform from insurmountable obstacles into opportunities for growth. This process doesn't mean ignoring hardships, but rather reframing them. Every difficulty, setback, or failure contains a lesson, a message crafted for your unique journey. If you see obstacles as necessary steps in your growth, they lose their power to bring you down. You become the alchemist of your experience, turning challenges into tools for transformation. The mirror principle. Life reflects your inner world. One of the most profound insights in esoteric philosophy is the mirror principle. Your external world mirrors your internal state. People, situations, and events act as reflections of your beliefs, emotions, and unresolved issues. When you look around and see conflict, stress, or scarcity, it is worth asking yourself, what inside me resonates with this? The outer world serves as feedback, showing you aspects of yourself that you may have neglected or overlooked. By changing your inner state, you naturally alter the external reality that reflects it. Step into the role of the observer. There is a deep liberation that comes from observing your thoughts and feelings without becoming them. This role of the observer is where perspective shifts become possible. Imagine yourself as the silent watcher, detached from the drama of thoughts and emotions. This practice creates space between your true self and the flow of mental chatter. With time, you realize that you have the power to choose which thoughts you empower. This ability to observe rather than react is a cornerstone in reshaping your perspective, changing your story. Each of us carries a personal narrative, a story about who we are, what we are capable of, and what we deserve. Often, these stories limit us far more than any external circumstance. To shift your perspective, you must change your story. Start by identifying the narratives you repeat to yourself. Are you telling yourself that you are not enough, always unlucky, or stuck in life? Recognize these stories for what they are: subjective interpretations, not objective truths. You have the power to rewrite your story, choosing beliefs that empower and uplift you. The present moment as a canvas. Perspective is deeply tied to time. We often perceive life through the lens of past regrets or future worries. This prevents us from seeing the present moment in its fullness. The present moment is where your true power lies. It's the canvas upon which you can paint your future without the shadows of the past or anxieties of the future. When you bring your awareness fully to the now, you reclaim your ability to choose how you respond, act, and feel in each moment. Embracing uncertainty as part of growth. To shift perspective is also to embrace uncertainty. Fixed perspectives often arise from a desire for control, but life is inherently uncertain. When you accept this, you open yourself to transformation and new experiences. Esoterically speaking, the unknown is the fertile ground where all possibilities lie. By embracing uncertainty, you move away from rigid beliefs and allow life to unfold in ways beyond your current understanding, leading you toward deeper wisdom. Transcending the illusion of duality. In many esoteric traditions, the world is seen as a play of dualities: light and dark, good and bad, success and failure. Our perspective often gets trapped in these dualistic frameworks, forcing us to view life through the lens of opposition and conflict. However, when you transcend this illusion of duality, you start to see that all experiences, even seemingly opposing ones, are interconnected and serve a greater purpose. Recognizing this unity allows you to see challenges and blessings as two sides of the same coin. This perspective frees you from labeling events and experiences, opening a new way to experience peace amidst life's fluctuations. Compassion, a pathway to new perspectives. When you cultivate compassion toward yourself and others, you soften your perspective. Compassion allows you to understand others' actions, beliefs, and behaviors without judgment, offering you a broader understanding of human experience. This shift in perspective is powerful because it aligns you with the interconnectedness of all beings. Compassionate perspectives don't dismiss differences, but rather embrace them, leading to a sense of unity with others. This connection has transformative power as it changes the way you engage with the world, reducing conflict and creating a more harmonious inner state. The art of letting go. Perspective shifts often require letting go of control, expectations, or the need for certain outcomes. The art of letting go involves releasing your grip on things that no longer serve you, whether they are outdated beliefs, unhelpful habits, or toxic relationships. This act of release clears the space for new perspectives to emerge. When you let go, you shed the weight of attachments that keep you anchored to limiting ways of seeing. It is through this process of release that you find freedom and invite possibilities that were previously hidden from view. Using visualization to change perspective. Visualization is a powerful tool to alter your inner world and therefore your perspective. When you visualize a new reality, you signal to your mind that a shift is already taking place. Picture yourself embodying the perspectives you want, whether that's seeing abundance where there was once scarcity, beauty where there was once indifference, or possibility where there was once doubt. Visualization rewires your brain to align with these new perspectives, making them feel more natural. Over time, these visions become your default mode of perception, shaping your reality accordingly. The transformative power of gratitude. Gratitude is an ancient practice with profound effects on perspective. When you regularly focus on what you're grateful for, you train your mind to seek out the positive aspects of life. This shift creates an abundance mindset, where you see life as a series of gifts rather than challenges. Gratitude has the power to dissolve feelings of lack and discontent, replacing them with a sense of fulfillment. With this new lens, your life transforms, not because external circumstances have changed, but because you are more aware of the richness of each moment. Perspective as an ongoing practice. Changing your perspective is not a one-time event, it's a continuous practice. Every day you have the opportunity to reshape the way you see yourself, others, and the world around you. This practice requires patience, mindfulness, and a commitment to self-awareness. Life will present you with challenges and triggers, testing your ability to see beyond immediate reactions. But with each experience, you gain insight, resilience, and a deeper understanding of who you are becoming. Gradually, your perspective evolves, aligning more closely with the life you envision, embodying the new perspective in daily life. Once you shift your perspective internally, the next step is to embody it in your daily actions. A changed perspective should reflect in your choices, habits, and interactions. If you've shifted from a scarcity to an abundance mindset, embody that change by sharing more freely, celebrating others' success, and being open to receiving. This is the alchemical process in action, where thought transforms into reality through deliberate practice. Your new perspective isn't just an idea. It becomes a way of life, influencing everything you do and everyone you encounter. Finding the sacred in the mundane. As your perspective shifts, you begin to find beauty and sacredness in everyday experiences. This is a profound realization in esoteric philosophy. The divine exists in the mundane. When you see your daily life as a spiritual journey, every interaction, task, and even setback becomes part of your personal evolution. Finding the sacred in the ordinary connects you with a deeper sense of purpose and meaning, making each day a canvas for personal growth. This way of seeing transforms life into a rich, textured experience, filled with lessons and opportunities for awakening. Trusting the process of transformation. As you undertake this journey of shifting your perspective, there may be moments of uncertainty, discomfort, and doubt. This is natural, as old ways of seeing fall away to make room for something new. Trusting this process is essential. Transformation often requires periods of unknowing, where familiar perspectives dissolve, leaving space for new insights. Trust that in time, the pieces will fall into place, revealing a perspective that resonates with your highest truth. This trust acts as a guiding force, helping you navigate the uncertainty that accompanies deep personal change. Closing thoughts. Becoming the creator of your life. To change your perspective is to claim your role as the creator of your life. This isn't about controlling every aspect of your reality, but about embracing your ability to choose how you perceive and respond to it. Your perspective is a powerful tool. It can bind you to limiting beliefs or set you free to explore boundless possibilities. By actively shifting your perspective, you step into the fullness of your potential, transforming not just how you see the world, but how you experience and interact with it. And as your inner world transforms, so too does your outer reality.